there, interior standards.
No, Swiss Beach. Wait. Swiss Beach?
Swiss Beach.
Swift.
Swift.
Yep.
Wareham?
Wait.
All the wedding scenes were shot in Hamburg, and after one or two other funeral homes, Vegas funeral home.
You'll get the first.
John Pierce is back there.
John Pierce,
We've had some of the main cast movies, like one of them, Tyler, one of them is New York now. I was in California. Sebastian,
Mathew,
yeah.
you're down in WMEX.
How you doing?
How long does it take you to write that?
Write it? Like 4 months ago, right? It was pretty quick. The whole movie came about, myself, Mike Calvin was back there, Chace, all we were doing weddings. So a lot of the stories in here are pretty true. A lot of them happened. Yeah, like 4 months. It came to me pretty quick because it was all right there in front of me.
Great job.
Thank you. Anybody else? Are we back?
We're working on next.
Next up, I got a short in post-production right now called Insomniac. Alex is actually going to play a part in it. That should be premiering in, I'd say, a couple months. And then I'm working on my next feature-length film.
Can you tell us a little bit about BoomBastic Films?
BoomBastic Films is my production company I started in 2002. That's just kind of everything I make comes up through BoomBastic. And it's been made up of like friends and family for, getting us to a point. I guess here. We're still with BoomBastic. Yeah,
I got a question for Frankie. Frankie, what did it feel like to be laid out in the coffin?
So it's kind of scary, that, but the cast, crew, they make you feel comfortable. We had some fun before we get in there, because it's kind of strange to do something. A lot of people won't do that,
That was actually filmed in the funeral home.
That was actually filmed in the famous funeral car in Watertown. Adriana, she let us use the funeral car on Sunday. We filmed that for 12 hours that day.
It took 12 hours to do that? So how long were you actually in the coffin?
It's a couple hours.
Were you ever afraid that one of them would cook for a joke and like hang to live on?
Well,
We were thinking about it, but we were not done by now.
I sit on the top, like Calvin, they make me feel comfortable and we talk about different things, just try to let people talk about.
Thank you.
It was a good experience.
Frankie, was it padded on the bottom?
I think we actually broke the coffin. She said we broke the issue. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun making the movie. We had a lot of good times, different locations. It was a lot of work, and we had a lot of fun doing it. So, hopefully we very much soon have some stuff. Thank you all for coming.
So you said a lot of the scenes were based on true stories. What was like the craziest true story? Was the Asian mafia scene?
That one was kind of fabricated, but I'd probably say the bride's father. I was working a wedding with Chace, and you see where he has to hit the guy. He didn't quite have to hit him, or he probably would have hit the guy, but I stopped it. But that was took it from a real story, a real situation. People do crazy things when they get drunk out of their mind. Oh yeah.
What
Chase, you're an actual DJ in real life.
Yeah, yeah.
And where you work?
Freelance now, I just do weddings, but I don't do weddings anymore.
So you actually do the job.
I did do the job, I did it for several years, but.
Great. You did a good job, all of you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm trying to get a radio career like yours.
What was the most challenging scene to shoot?
The beach. It was freezing, about 40-mile-an-hour winds coming off the water. So every time I took the cup down, it would go away. So I had to put sand in the cup so it wouldn't go away. Every time I brought it up to my face, the wind would just set my face with sand last week. And I get to enjoy seeing that, because maybe do it a couple times. That was probably the most trying part.
All the strip club scenes were pretty difficult to do with keeping us focused. We only had the club for one day, so we had to get all that in one day. Yeah.
How long did that actually, the entire movie take you to,
Shoot?
yeah.
We shot the movie we probably shot the film over like 2.5, 3 years. We had a lot of holdouts where we lost some cast. We had to reshoot half the movie. One of the assistants we lost, and we had to reshoot and all that wedding stuff. We had a very little budget to shoot with, so that always, adds to the headache, adds to the length. Any other questions?
What advice do you have for people who are very good in camera and casual, special moments and what advice do you have?
Advice for like someone trying to make a movie?
More like short videos.
Short videos? The advice I give anybody trying to do anything in a platform like film would be just to, keep at it, get a group of your friends together, and just shoot it. It's just, it doesn't cost anything as long as you have a camera, but you can shoot a movie on your phone nowadays. Just get a group of people together, shoot something, and it might not be fantastic, but if you keep at it, just continue the process, you'll eventually start to progress and get to where you want to be. Bernie Marshall's in the building, Ernest, the limousine driver.
Had a lot of fun. When we were in Medford, we filmed that little scene.
Yep.
That was cold.
Yep. Come up, right?
Tell
the story.
I'll sit right here. It was cold. I met Chace for the first time. Chace was awesome. My son actually helped out behind the scenes and stuff. My son and I were rear-ended on 128 in Randolph. Heading to that scene, I was devastated. I thought I was going to be hung up. I just ended up kind of keep your feet out of there and head with the veteran. Had a great time.
That's the dedication you need to go back to the previous questions, like take a hit, keep going.
Right.
If you got into a car accident, just regularly.
But it was my first scene, so it was like, I had to be there. It's like, you guys, you need someone to do a limo scene and everything, so it's like a lot of things would have been really kind of shaken up by the show. Right. It was awesome. It was. Very talented people up there.
And the waitress scene was fun too, by the way. Because I had to give this guy like a bunch of crap. And it really was, for my first time in the film, I gotta say, Chace and everybody here, right down the line, and we shot he said, Frankie Imbergamo, Chace was making everything go smoothly through the first. I think that was a better film to be my first film. And I just loved the set.
What's next in the movie? What are you going to do?
We're submitting to festivals right now. We're waiting to hear back from it. I want to do some more screenings. I feel like getting yourself out there in front of the audience is the most important thing. So just try to get that as much as possible. And build up into the fan base for the film. Any other questions?
Where did you guys shoot Hawk's creepy bathroom scene?
We shot that at John Pierce's house.
I forgot to clean that day.
Yeah, John Pierce had a beautiful house, and I was there, it was very nice with him, and I destroyed it.
Yeah.
And then, get it out, that was a couple hours. Yeah, I said that was, Mike, you remember that, it was like 4 or 5 hours?
At least, I think we're closer to 6.
I just like to say something before we wrap up, Stephen Mike. Those of you who are here the first time this movie, we showed had some issues with the sound. Some of us are Mike's been working on this movie for probably the last 8 to 10 months to fix that sound. I thought it was remarkable. I mean, there's a difference between 90 days and the first time I saw it to today.
I agree.
And I think you did a great job.
Yeah, Mike is the good job.
You get that check when we get out of here.
Any other questions? Yep.
I just want to add in that the scene of temptation, what nobody saw behind the scenes was I was putting actual liquor in Chace's drinks. And by the last line, you could hardly speak. So,
Which was different from the other scenes, how?
Sorry, what are you talking about?
Were there any influences on the story?
On this, pretty much, you know, like working in the wedding business, with Chace's character, I wanted to get a little Dolomite in there, but it goes back that far.
Which you gave the movie to watch.
Which I gave them kept, they actually kept. And, the wedding singer, I was always a big fan of, I like that. But yeah, it's pretty much just, I'd say, the situations that we encounter assisting him in the actual wedding field.
I can add one thing to that. I'm talking about right in the back.
The wrestler.
We also, the wrestler, yeah.
The wrestler was an influence on it too.
We instructed Chace to act as if he wanted to be Blade. So, DJ Stan the Man idolizes Blade, the comic book character.
Chace, what are you doing with, next, do you have anything going?
We're in the process now of talking to some about this project. But right now, I'm concentrating right now on my radio contract that off the ground and show syndicated. That's my main concentration right now. But we are in the process of getting another project. Hope you do proud of it.
Oh, yeah. Any other questions?
All right, it's a good drink.
Thank everybody for coming out. Anybody wants like